Good morning, all of you. I am C. Kumar, your computer lecturer. Today, I want to discuss about web technologies, your elective subject. We already discussed about HTML and its features and basic structure and tags and formatting tags and the particular head title tag, body tag, like that. Okay. What are the ending and what are the beginning tags? We had already discussed. Okay, after that uh, we already discussed the break tag and header reference tag, image source tag, hr/tag. Okay, uh, now we have to know something more about HTML. We already know about headings and body tags, paragraphs and HTML elements, attributes and their values. Okay, how to give a lines and okay, how to give hyperlinks, like that. Okay, I am reminding about the uh, told topics. Okay, now let's take a look at already we discussed about image, how to insert an image in HTML tag. Now today we will discuss about table tag. Today we will discuss about table tags. uh, be concentrated on our subject. So what is a table? What is a table? Table means what? Combination of rows and columns. We already know that. We already know that. But how to create a table using HTML? Using a HTML, using table tag. So tables are defined with the table tag. A table is divided into rows, okay, which are represented by tr tag, table rows, and each row is divided into data cell. Each row is divided into data cells, okay, with td tag. The td tag, each row is divided into data cells. You have to be okay concentrated on the subject. So what is it? Data cells. So that data cells are represented with the td tag. Td means table data. Tr means table row. What is the meaning of tr? Table row. What is the meaning of td? Table data, and holds the content of data cell. A TD tag contains text, links, images, lists, forms, other tables, and so on. Okay, TD tag contains, and in the sense we can give links, we can give plain text, we can give images, we can give lists, we can give forms, we can give other tables like that. So here there is an example given in this PPT. Just see in this PDF. Just see there is a example for table. That is table in this example, table border is equal to 1. Tr td row 1 cell 1 slash td row 1 cell 2 slash td. After that, we are ending the table row, okay, using slash tr. After that, again we are defining another row, using tr. In that tr we have to give table data, so we have to use td and slash td. In between them we have to give the data, that is like row 2 comma cell 1 or row 2 comma cell 2, like that. After that, after giving all this information, we have to give we have to end the particular row with slash tr. After the completion of all this data, we have to end the table with slash table slash table. So what is the result? What will be the result? Just see. The result is like that, and that example in 16th page. So just see row 1, comma cell 1, row 1, comma cell 2, row 2, comma cell 1, row 2, comma cell 2. Again, I am repeating the example. Just see how to define a table using table tag. What are the elements in the table tag? The elements in the table tag are for representing table, so we have to write table tag, and for ending the table, we have to write a slash table. For defining a row, we have to write tr. Okay. For defining a data, for creating a data cell, we have to uh, use td tag, td slash td. So let us take a look on this example. Table border is equal to 1. That means the border is the table border is just in particular way with one border. After that, there is a we have to define the particular rows. So tr tag will be used in that tr tag. In that we are creating the first row. We are creating the first row. So in that row we have to give our data, so that okay, we have to define we have to write the data in between td and slash td tags. After defining the particular data using td and slash td, okay, we have to end the particular first row with the help of slash tr. That is, here the first row is defined and completed. After that, if you want to create another row, the same procedure will be repeated, like tr tr. In that that means tr means table row, the beginning tag of tr. Okay, that beginning tag of table row. After that, we have to define another data, so that we have to write the data in between td and slash td, so that td, okay, and slash td. In td and slash td tags, in between them we have to define the data. After that, we have to end the particular row with slash tr, with slash tr. After that, we have to end the table. We have to end the table with slash table, slash table. So the result will be like that. See in this example of the 16th page, the result is as follows. In the first cell row, there is we wrote row 1, cell 1. So that particular comment will be displayed in the first cell. After that, the second cell of the first row, in that already we wrote the comment row 1 comma cell 2 in a table definition. Okay, so that will be displayed in this cell. After that, again we defined the second row using tr. In that we created the particular data, like row 2 cell 1, row 2 cell 1, row 2 cell 2. So these data will be displayed in that particular table. Okay. uh, Now, okay, let us explain about html tables and the border attribute. The border attribute, how to create the border, what is the use of border, okay, how it can be implemented like that. So if you do not specify a border attribute, a table will be displayed without borders. We know that. So without borders, the table will be like a plain text format. Sometimes it can be useful, but most of the time we want the borders to show. To display a table with borders, Okay, with the specify attribute. For doing this, we have to insert the border attribute and we have to give the value as 1. Okay, the same process will be the same procedure will be repeated for giving table rows. We can create number of rows using a tr tag and td tag. In the in tr tag, if we want to define the particular data, uh, i- uh, in between tr and slash tr, uh, we have to give td, and in between td and slash td, we have to define uh, like row 1 comma cell 1, row 1 comma cell 2, like that. We may give the values. For doing this, we have to put the particular values or data in between tda and slash td. After doing all this, we have to end the table with slash table. Okay, slash table tag. These are the basic principles for creating a table in a web page. So it is very important for designing a web page. Okay, next, what are HTML table headers? What are HTML table headers? What are HTML table headers? Okay, let us look at that. Header information in a table are defined. Header information in a table are defined with th tag. Th means what? Table header. Table header. All major browsers will display the text in the table header element as bold and centered. The information which is in the header will be displayed as bold in the most likely browsers. Okay. Next, the here there is an example for defining table headers. Table border is equal to 1, tr th header 1 slash th header 2 slash th. So kindly observe that we have to give the headers in between the rows, in between the rows. Okay. So what is the tag which is used to create a row tr and slash tr? What is the tag for creating a header th and slash th? Okay. Next, after completion of the first row, if we want to define another, if we want to create another row, then the same process will be repeated. Like we can give the data row 1 cell 1, row 2 cell 2. We have to define them. We have to define that in between td and slash td tags. After that, okay, if we want to, okay, redefine, if we want to create another row, the same thing and the same process will be uh, repeated. So after that, after doing all this, the table will be ended with a slash table tag. Slash table tag. Okay, like that. So here in this example, we create, okay, we create table header. The table header is the heading style of a particular web browser. It will be displayed in the center point of the web browser. It will be appeared as bold in style. Okay. After that, hmm, uh, if, if we give table header, if we create table header for a web browser or in a web browser using HTML, okay, how they will be appeared? How they will be appeared in the web browser? Just to see that the header 1 and header 2 are in bold style. The remaining table definitions are created in the particular rows. Okay, this is the concept of table headers and table tag and table rows. Okay, For creating table, we have to use table tag, and for ending table, we have to use slash table. For creating rows, we have to use tr tag and slash tr tag. That is table row. We can create number of rows using tr and slash tr tags. If we want to create, if we want to create uh, table header, that header will be displayed boldly. That header will be displayed in big size at the center of browser, at the center of table. So we can create multiple headers using a th tag. What is th tag? Table header tag. What is tr tag? Table row tag. What is table tag? For defining a particular table in a web page. In a web page. After doing all this, if we want to display this particular result, okay, we need the help of, okay, the help of a browser. So using any browser, the particular code will be executed, okay, as shown in the particular example, that is header 1 and header 2, okay, row 1 cell 1, row 1 cell 2, row 2 cell 1, row 2 cell 2, like that. Okay, this is the concept of tables. After that, what are ordered list and unordered lists? Okay, what are ordered lists and unordered lists? Okay, just look at that. Hmm, just after coming to this topic, just remind the particular lesson explained today is creating tables using table tag. You all the information I told, I lectured is put into your okay WhatsApp group and teachment tab, automatically recorded in teachment tab. So you should note all the important points in your notes without fail, because it is important to you but not to us, okay, with respect to your semester exams. So be kindly noted the particular points on your in your notes. So after that, once I will explain the table tag. HTML means hypertext markup language. What are the basic tags used in HTML? The basic tags used in HTML are HTML and slash HTML. The beginning and ending tags. The ending tag will be represented using slash. For defining an HTML program, for creating an HTML program, we have to start with HTML. In that, we have to write a header point, head section. So we have to use head tag. The ending tag is slash head. Okay. In that ending tag, in that header section, we have to write a title. We should write a title. The particular tags used for giving titles are title and slash title. Title and slash title. In between them, we have to write a particular title. After that, the body of the statements will be written if needed. So we have to use body tag and slash body tag. In between them, in between them, we have to uh, uh, we may write paragraphs using p and slash p. P and slash p. We can write multiple paragraphs using p and slash p. In between them, we can write data in between p and slash p. Okay, depending upon the particular program or particular concept. After that, in any paragraph, if you want to write headings or side headings, and if we want to put that in some heading styles. We have to use six. We have to use the particular types of headings like H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. The biggest size of heading here is H1, and the smallest size of heading is here is H6. So, okay, uh, using them, we can define our data in the paragraphs. After doing all this, the body when the if you want to uh, display a data as bold, we have to use b tag. We have to display any specialized data, we have to use I and a slash h. Okay, okay, if there should be an underline, then we have to use u, like that. Okay, after that after doing all this, these formatting tags used. Okay, mm, if we want to break any line, we have to use br tag. There is no ending tag for br tag. Okay, find it. There is no, remind it, remember that. Okay, there is no ending tag for br tag. Okay, after doing all these, okay, all these operations, we, if we want to end the particular body of the statements, we have to use slash body. After that, we have to end our html program, so we have to use slash html tag. So these are the tags explained earlier classes, in the previous classes. After that, now in this today's lesson, we are discussing about table tag. Table tag means table is a set of rows and columns. If we want to create a table, we should use table and slash table. In between them, if we want to define a row, we should use tr and slash tr. In between them, if we want to write anything in that particular row, we should use td and slash td. In between them, if we write anything, any type of data in between td, it should be performed in between td and slash td. Like that, we again we want to create another row, the same process will be repeated. That is, we have to define a tr and a slash tr. In between them, we have to define td and slash td. In between them, we have to write the particular data we want. Unlike that, after doing all this, we have to end the particular table using a slash table. If we want any header above the particular rows, we have to create the particular header address before the first row, in the first row. So we have to use th tag. What is it? We have to use th tag. Th means table header. Tr means table row. So for doing this, we have to use th tag, and that th tag should be written in between. Okay, tr and slash tr. We can create multiple headers, but these are all should be in between tr and slash tr tag. Okay, the first tr and slash tr tag for denoting a particular header section. Okay, the output will be like this. Okay, this is the concept of a table.